day was, certainly the weather was more cooperative, the conditions were better, and still windy Indianapolis, but certainly better racing conditions. And when you get to the final day of the NCAA Championships, you find extraordinary races happening out there on the water. You have to be able to race a full 2K at your very best. And if ever in the race you're not quite there, someone's there ready to catch you. And I thought all three of our boats raced really strong races today. The disappointment of yesterday, not qualifying for the A finals, was put aside, and they came out here and raced really aggressively, and that's not always easy to do, so I was really proud of them from that perspective. The second varsity 8 had a great race, and my challenge to them was to really be strong in the third 500, see what they could do with that, and then take it from there in a good sprint, and they did just that. They had a very strong, to come back into it, segment of the race in the third 500. And a really good sprint too that ended up 2 bow balls short of a silver in that event. The varsity 4 also had, I think the highlight of their race was their sprint where they came through Gonzaga. I thought they did their second race of the day. They're the only event out there that had a weather delay that brought them into this morning racing their semifinal, and then later this morning racing their sea level final, and they had a really good piece to finish off the regatta. And the first boat, the varsity 8, similarly I think put it all out there and didn't leave anything behind. They went after it right from the start. UCLA was pretty fast, but we came back into a couple other crews and had a really strong sprint, which was the challenge that I had put out to them, a really strong sprint to come through and finish second in that event. So I'm proud of this team. I think we have learned a lot. I think we've shown the strength of the Ivy League, all of the Ivy schools who are here, and that's something that we're very proud to represent the Ivy League. And so we'll go back and look at all the results and look at the year and come up with something that maybe can be a little bit stronger next year.